What's up guys, live here at Pro Play Games with Peter Cattani. He's back with the deck tech after much request. He was on Battle Series, had a great time, first time on Battle Series, and he played something interesting. Tell us a little bit about your new invention.
Alright, so with the new set coming out, Crossroads is on Friday. I wanted to try different things. Yes, we know Mecha is the best thing ever. I want it banned. I'm not complaining in this video. So I wanted to play something different to see what can be done. Vegito has always been interested in me, but it was a deck that required resolve training. You have to ejection, ramp up to it as fast as you could to awaken. I don't like leaders that have a hard time awakening. But with the new Vegito that came out, the new 7-drop, the Hyper Rush Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, I was like, okay, maybe I can take out results now. This is what I used for Battle Series. It was kind of like the first draft of it. I was like, oh, this is gonna work, let's test this out. Had a great time, love the series. We're gonna do a bunch more. I'm gonna explain exactly what I was playing that day and what I would be changing afterwards. But yeah, here we go. Alright guys, so like I said, I was playing Vegito. His permanent effect is that he makes all Gokus and Vegetas anywhere in the zone, drop zone, deck, hand, and most importantly, the energy zone, all three colors of red, blue, and green. Solid effect, makes this leader completely special compared to everyone else. His auto is when he swings, you can choose up to 1, meaning you can choose 0, you do not have to mill, but you can mill 1 card. If it's red, it gains 5,000, so even without awakening, he can theoretically put pressure on an awakened leader, making him very good. He awakens at 4, draws 2 cards. Awesome. His flip side, still the same permanent, making all Gokus and Vegeta, all 3 colors, everywhere on the field. Awesome. When he swings, his auto is he draws a card, then you check your drop area, and if there's 10 Goku and / or Vegetas in the drop zone, he gains 5,000 plus double strike, making him huge. You gotta love double strike in this game. So that's the leader. For cards, best 1-drop in this deck is Goku. Kind Saiyan Son Goku. What he does is when he's played, you check the top 7 of your deck. Yes, I was about to say live. Check top 7 of your deck and add a blue Goku to your hand. The fact that it's blue with this leader, all your Gokus, if it's green, yellow, every other color, it's blue. So you're able to add almost any Goku that you find to your hand. Fantastic 1-drop. The other 1-drop that I put in this deck, I do not like. I tried the Trunks and Bulma package because there was cute little plays you can do with it. It wasn't enough. When she's put into play, you're able to find a future Trunks level 4 or less. Awesome in many decks, and this one felt lackluster, so I would change that package. 2-drop Goku. When it's put in play, draw a card. We like drawing cards. This Vegeta, fantastic. Oh man, I said it again. I try not to say fantastic, guys. But this Vegeta is theoretically a 2-drop. If all your energies in the zone is blue, he comes out for 1 less. So he's a 2-drop 20k. In this deck, only 2 cards. Down here, it's going to be red and green. If they're in your energies, then not all your energies are going to be blue. So you can't play this as a 2-drop, but if they're not there, everything else that you can put in the energy will consider be blue. So theoretically a 2-drop 20k. Fantastic. Saying it again. Super combo. It doesn't matter if you use this one or Goldo, the Guru, there you go. Doesn't matter which super combo you do, you just need 4 super combos in your deck. You can be cute and do 2/2 just to be special. I wish there was a Goku and Vegeta, but till then. Vegeta, the proud father. I don't know if my father was ever proud, but I look at this card and think of him. When he comes into play through a Trunks effect, from what I know, there's only 1 Trunks that brings it down to the board. You're able to bear something. You're able to pop 1 card on the field. So other than this and the new Vegito that came out, those are only removal of this in this deck. So that's why I added the Trunks package, but I just didn't seem that was necessary. So if I take out the Trunks package, I will also take out this Vegeta and try to add something else. Now for Trunks, it was to throw aggro into this deck, also to have removal with his father. But On turn 3, I never felt like it was the right play or it wasn't good enough, so I felt like it was just too heavy. It wasn't good enough, but theoretically, swing for 15, then tag out putting it into the bottom deck, and then play any of the Goku and Vegetas that I do play. So it was cute, but not enough. I would change it. Free combos, if your deck can play the free ones, you should, no matter what. Other than TN, because I think TN's bad, everything else, the Frieza, the Vegeta, and who was the last guy at the end? It's Blue, Gohan, perfect. Other than those, you should always try to max out on those. In this deck, it's really good. See, I stopped myself from saying fantastic. It's really good because you get to use them for Fusion Potara. This Goku is insanely good. He's a 3-drop that when you put it into play, you check the top 7 of your deck and grab a blue Vegeta. 3-drop or lower and put it into play. Rested. They try to balance this game, but they messed up with Mecha for some reason. Since it's blue, Vegito leader makes every Vegeta 3 or less a blue, so you theoretically gonna hit anything. The best thing to hit is our Kale. I call it Kale because it's theoretically what Kale does other than crit and draw, so not Kale, but it pops 5K. So let's say they have 3 boos on the board, you're able to pop all 3. That's getting rid of 15 potential combo. He gets to pop up to 3 level, but only 2 and 1 power. I don't even know what these things are called on top. I want to say level, but that's what he does. He pops, gets rid of 5Ks. I have 2 of these. I own 2, so I wanted to try it out. Theoretically, it can go good with the deck because the leader is red, and since all your Gokus and Vegetas are considered red, it pumps the whole team. Never did I get a chance in Battle Series to play it, but it's there if I need it. Alright, so with Vegito, really good in this deck. He Pataras for 3. You can play him for a 5-drop or Patara for 3 if you have Goku and Vegeta on the board. Really cool thing about Patara. Normally when you evolve over something that's tapped, when it comes and evolves over, it stays tapped. With Patara, the ruling is that it comes out active. So that means if you have Goku and Vegeta on the board, you're able to swing 15, make them waste a 5K, swing 15, make them waste a 5K, then Patara fusion to this Vegito that puts them into active, and that's awesome. That's 3 swings without wasting too much. His ability, his permanent is he's able to attack active battle cards, which is huge. He only swings for 20, but it's enough for them to waste resource or be a removal. I love this guy. His downside, which is also his upside, is after a battle, so when you swing, even if they negate, no matter what happens, after a swing, you mill the top 10 of your life. If there is a Vegito with 25 power afterwards in your drop area, so let's say you mill 10 and none of them were Vegetos, but earlier in the game you combo with a Vegito with 25 powers or less and it's in the drop area, as long as there's a Vegito in the drop area, you get to evolve over this and make it active. So the goal is to swing, try to remove something, awesome, then mill 10. Hopefully this new, brand new, awesome card is in the grave, and then you evolve and go active, strong. Let me explain what this new Vegito does that PPG has graciously lent me till this set comes out. Thank you, PPG. This Vegito, basically, when it comes into play, it has so many texts. When it comes into play, it removes up to 1 battle card, 1 card from your opponent's hand, puts it in the drop area, and then no matter if you pick 0-0, it still gets to draw 2 cards. Wow. Then, there's a then after that, you can get up to 2 life from your life area and add them to your hand. So it helps you awaken. It gets rid of a problem card on the battle card. It hits a card out of the hand, so hopefully you hit something great. And it helps you awaken. So let's see. We drew 2 cards because we removed stuff. Awesome. We took 2 life, so that's adding 2 more cards in your hand. Let's say you're theoretically able to awaken afterwards. That's 2 more cards after that. That's 6 cards off 1. Amazing. He's also a triple strike and Patara for 5. You just need a Goku and Vegeta on the field. Or you play him for 7, but with this deck, normally it doesn't happen where you have to wait till 7. This Vegito is the only reason why I wanted to try to play Vegito. I love it. This art is gorgeous. I don't know which one's better. I kind of wish this one has like this kind of foiling, but it's cool. I'm happy that I have both. I play 4 of those. This super rare SR, I don't know what these things are called, I never pull them, but PPG is letting me so I can make a video for you guys. If Protara fusions for 5 red energies, which isn't really a problem. If you charge nothing but Goku and Vegetas, then you have all 5, awesome. If Protara is over Goku and Vegeta, cool. It's a triple striker and swings 3 times for 40k. It's huge, it's a monster. Never once have I played it, but one day. It's also ultimate, so when it says ultimate, it's only able to have 1 ultimate in the deck. So you can't have multiple copies, but it's a gorgeous card, beautiful. So I wanted to try it out. Then for events, I only played 3 beans. I wanted to use it more for combo potential, like aggressive, like make a play and then swing untapped, so I have more energy to probably Protara fusion or anything. This deck does tap out kind of hard on every turn. Like at least turn 1, 2, 3 is going to tap out. Turn 4 you can do little cute plays, and turn 5 if you're going to play your 5-drop Vegito or Protara for 5 or anything, you're going to be tapped out and there's no way to untap yourself. This is a red leader, so you can't use the trunks, the combo trunks to untap energy because you need a blue leader. So this was the only thing I could think of, but even then, turn 5, I feel like if I'm going for a big play, what this deck can do, I usually tap out and it gets a little scary. But this is what I tried out. This is the deck that I used for Battle Series. Awesome, loved it, had a great time doing it. There's gonna be many more coming up. But when it comes to packages that I would take out, it would be these cards. And what would I add? I'm not quite sure yet. I probably would add something else that helps me awaken. Probably the Dash Pack Goku. When you play it, you're able to take a life, put it in a drop area, it gets critical and double strike, but at least it would help me awaken. Also, I would try a Kaba, maybe, just to help me. That's pretty much the goal. But other than that, everything else in this deck, I enjoyed a lot. Alright, so that was the deck, guys. I really wanted to try out Vegito for the longest time. But with this new set, with this new Vegito, I feel like there's more potential with him. Mecha is a problem, but this is not a video to discuss about him. If it's not Mecha, this deck is super good. If it's Mecha, we gotta talk about it later. Nonetheless, this is one idea. I have a ton. This new set brought out everything for me that I'm super interested in play. But leave me a comment in the description what you want to see. What I want to play next is probably Gadgets. Dr. Mew. That guy is super interesting. And I love the foiling on the card, so just making all the gadgets foil, I'm super excited to do this. That's kind of my goal right now for this next set. What else? For everything else, I gotta thank PPG for helping us see these products before it comes out. No, they're not mine, but I'm borrowing them, and that's just almost as good for now. So it lets me play test getting ready for San Jose. So thank you, PPG. Thank you, Ultra Pros, for the sleeves. Like them, I enjoy them. These are called the clips. Anything that you wanted from this deck, you can go to PPG. It has the best prices and fastest shipping, so yep. Also, if you want these awesome hardcovers for your leaders, these are fantastic. Said the word again. PPG is also selling these. So other than that, you guys are gonna see me soon. We're gonna do another battle series soon because we have the cards to work with, so stay tuned for that.